Good day, Methodist Dave here, professional theologian and Bible teacher with our daily devotional for Thursday, March 12th. And today, where I'm at, it has taken a turn. Temperatures have dropped down to more seasonable temperatures, and it is quite windy here, which is perfectly normal for March. Well, we're at chapter 12. I'm going to read you verse 9 of the book of Proverbs. Better a person of humble standing who works for himself than one who pretends to be somebody important yet has no food. Many years ago, when we had our marina, the world famous Dick's Dock, and along the waterfront, there was a lot of people who were our customers that would come in for fishing tackle and things like that, ice, sodas, and things. They had boats on the water. The big old sport fishing boats, Hatteras, Vikings, Ocean Yachts, Posts, some of the generic 50-foot sport fishermen, and a lot of these guys who came in looking like they were well-to-do and well-heeled, and having these luxury, expensive boats, would have their boat in the slip all summer long. They would never take the boat out. And one of my customers, one of my clients, was from Philadelphia. And he was kind of like, I call him my Sopranos wannabe, older Italian guy who dyed his hair black. You could tell he dyed his hair black because, the eyebrows were gray. Very young wife. And he had this really fancy, ostentatious, gaudy gold jewelry. Always had a cigar in his mouth, acting like he's a big shot. And driving an old station wagon. Well, that's his short car, but, he talked big that he was well-to-do. And he, one year, left his boat in the yard. Didn't put it in the water. Well, later on, I found out that the reason why his boat sat in the yard because he didn't have the money to put it into the water. See, a lot of these boats that sat in the marina all summer long without ever going out, they're there because the owners, although they could afford the boat and the slip, couldn't afford to put gasoline into the tank. They couldn't use them. They're pretending to be wealthy, but they're on the edge. They're fronting, as what I guess young people call fronting. Is that it? Maybe I'm way out of touch with the younger people, but they're posing. You used to call it posing, pretending to be something that you're not. And here our passage tells us, it's like, look, be a person of modest means and be comfortable with your modest means. Then don't try to pretend to be a big shot, but you can't afford food. But one of the plots of a lot of TV series, Downton Abbey and Upstairs, Downstairs, and deals with the British aristocracy that has title and status, but no money. The people that you think are rich are poor. And that's never a good look. So it's better to live frugally within your means than to live beyond your means, because you become silly. If you've got a question about this or any other subject, drop me an email, methodistdave@gmail.com. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow. In the meantime, please be good to each other.